This is a horror game and it's not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website at www.blacktabbygames.com if you need a list of specific content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering okay, I don't. Okay, chat, if you whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces of heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There's no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let me turn this up a little bit then, shall I? All right. I'm kind of excited for this. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Oh, this is where my decision is? Holy shit, there's so many options. Okay, let me move chat then. Hold on. Turn up the audio a little bit. Okay. Sorry. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la Revolution. Oh my god. Sadly continue to the cabin, turn around and leave.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically
Yeah, but mosquitoes won't be alive.
no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Oh. How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her. You have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Holy, there's so many options. Dude, I gotta source this bitch. Hold on. Where is that one? That one's so funny.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
What the hell? Oh, I didn't like that answer at all, I'm gonna be honest. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her. Yep.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
Okay, what happens if she gets out? I want specifics. Can't someone else do this? Have you considered that I'm maybe okay with the world ending? Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. If I say this, he's just gonna be like, you get to live. That's kind of cringe. Killing a princess seems bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna read the first one.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important
See, he's right though.
job.
He's right.
She's a princess. People will listen to her because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
All right, I'm gonna do this one.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
She's gonna honeypot me?
And every one of us is doomed.
Okay.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
All right, in the cabin. It's so funny, actually.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Explore, take the blade, enter the basement. Well, I can enter the basement without taking the blade. I mean, I'm taking the blade no matter what.
You take the blade from the
I think
table.
that's important.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
That makes sense. I agree with that.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, why did she sound hot?
Dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi. Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. Who the fuck is saying, hey, I think I'm here to kill you? Oh, you guys couldn't see that? Okay, hold on. I'll move my camera here, I guess. Hold on. The music is very scary. Hold on. All right, we're back. I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I need to
walk down the stairs.
Oh no.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Is this guy in his head?
And there you are.
Hello.
Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you think of that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I mean, nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. I'm going with the nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
Ooh, she caught me in a lie.
It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare.
She caught me in a lie.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming.
How is she feed? Okay, there's a couple questions here that have not been answered. Who's feeding her? Where is she going to the bathroom? You know, a couple questions I think I need to be answered here, because if there's no one else here, then she's kind of just locked herself up and put her in a predicament, which is very interesting. I tighten my grip, I think, though. I'm a little nervous.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because
No.
you should be.
I'm just scared of women in general.
You step
What?
forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
She's right. She's right.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
What if
She's
it's a
unarmed.
bluff?
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. I could just kill her? I can end this whole thing right now?
You go into this expecting to die, you're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the princess. If I click this button, is the game just over?
Then I'm not talking to you.
Rude. Fine. I guess we're at an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding on to the blade. Drop the blade, slay the princess. Okay, well, I feel like dropping the knife is not the way to do this. So if I say fine, we're at an impasse, she's gonna probably scoff at me and not respond. If I squint at the princess while holding on to the blade, what am I doing? So, but I'm gonna test the.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
The
Great.
two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Good progression. All right. I just want to know what her problem is. She was very standoffish from the very beginning.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Okay. All right. You gotta do what you gotta do. She's the coyote, and I'm Rarran.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh no.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her
Oh
elbow.
no. Oh god.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
Wait.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Oh no.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Oh god.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken.
Okay,
I'd
it's
be lying if I
it's
said
so
I wasn't
mean.
a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
This is the end, isn't it?
Well, we got cooked.
I'm afraid it is.
What the fuck?
Everything goes dark,
Oh.
and you
Oh,
die.
sevens, I'm dead. What? Chapter 2. Hold on, I thought I died.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
What the hell?
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Okay.
it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, has this already happened? Okay, no. But I died! Doing
I
that.
can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Okay, you have to be a dick about it.
If you know I can
I skipped
hear
one.
you,
Fuck.
right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Wait, can you hear my microphone?
What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, so now I have a reason to kill her, right? Because she killed me. Let's assume I'm telling the truth. All this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Okay, so I could doubt the narrator here, but also, like, she did actually do something. All I did was walk up to her with a blade. Why did she respond in such a defensive, angry way? Like, if somebody walks up to you with a knife, are you gonna freak out? Like, no, of course not. That was sarcasm. I'm gonna turn around and leave.
You're right. We should just leave. There's nothing we can do to stop her, so we might as well enjoy what little time we have left.
I'll see-
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, that's not the point. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin. I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. Okay, wait. That didn't work last time. Yeah, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. Actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. I'm gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. I'm gonna lie.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange.
Oh.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Oh no.
How convenient. Everything's back
stuck.
on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again. Yes.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
I need the ad revenue.
Remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting...
What the fuck is going on here, man? Huh? Hey, I think we're...
What's going on? Where are
What,
we?
guys? Hello?
We're dead, obviously.
Don't say it like that. Well, no. The world around you is unwound. It's physical matter replaced by textured nothingness. It's quiet. The distinct rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulation pulse louder as something other comes close. Oh, God. Hands. Jeff, I need hands. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You're no longer alone. Resistance, fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. What the hell? Frustration, this vessel's full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. This is a nightmare. Wake up. Embrace the thoughts constricting you. Get me up. It's not. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
I'm back?
If you don't, it will be the end.
All right, let's go kill her. No, you can skip previous dialogue by hitting the tab on your keyboard, hitting RI on your controller. All right, let's get this done.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save...
All right, we saw this already. Get the knife.
You take the blade from the table.
Wait, maybe not
It'd be
taking the
rather
blade was
difficult
smarter.
to slay the princess and save the world without
Because
it.
if I don't take the blade, then she can't kill me, right? Or that she won't be as nervous.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase.
Okay, we saw this. Okay. Last time I said I just continue down this stairs. What if I just go checking in on you?
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Okay. I don't know if she liked that or not. Hi.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Feel your nerves and step forward. Let's step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Let her not talk to me this time. Enough is enough.
Oh, no talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only
You
weapon
could have given me a
have,
gun or something, bro.
you'll
What
have
about
to
a
get
Glock?
close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out.
Are we gonna
what
get the
I can
same
do.
ending again?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Get her.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Yes.
You feel
God.
flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to
How is she still
wonder,
speaking?
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Oh no. Oh.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it?
Right?
She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Oh no.
But is it over? Really over?
You told me it would be. Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve. I mean, she doesn't have any sleeves though. I'm gonna go the arrogant route.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
I think any hesitation seems like it's bad. GG, I won.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
It's fair.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Is she actually
But that
dead
day
though?
isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
Oh no.
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
Oh no.
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy.
What am I, a
You'll be
pawn?
happy.
This is bullshit. Let me out of here. Oh, okay. I'm hoping I'll get a better ending for saving the world. Yeah.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
What?
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Oh.
Psst. Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Can you hear the narrator? I'm happy we're happy. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Okay, so that begs the question. What's the princess's body doing in the basement?
Are we really happy? Or is
Can't
he
trust this
just
narrator, bro.
telling us that we are?
I don't even know who this man is. Okay, maybe I'm not happy and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I've talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
What's that?
Blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Oh, God.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? Anything to get out of this hell. You're right. I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer. I mean, isn't this inherently obvious? But that's the point, right? You would kill yourself to get out of eternity.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you.
Oh
Is
God,
this
he's
not
getting
a good
upset.
enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
You just called me an ingrate. That's not very nice.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Uh-huh.
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Okay.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Okay.
The end. Nice knowing you.
All right, I guess that's it, guys. Chapter 2, The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
We're
And
really...
in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, no. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, this already happened. We know that. But I killed myself. What am I doing here? But I already killed the princess. I already killed the princess. That's so right.
I can assure you that you didn't.
Huh?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
What? Who? Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this already did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I believe? Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, but
she won't be.
how do I trust the narrator if the narrator, like, didn't tell me everything? He only told me what I needed to know to kill the princess. So maybe the princess is actually not the problem and this guy's the
The
problem.
interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do
I'm not
this
gonna pick up the
right.
blade this time.
It feels like no one's... Like I've been saying. She's dead. We killed her already.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Oh, true.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
What the?
You reach forward and
Why is my
rub
hand
your
like that?
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Voice of the cold. Alright, I'm not taking the blade.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
Wait, what?
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead.
This is different.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally.
Who
As much
is...
as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Who's the voice of the cold?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
He is dead.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought,
What is that?
the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Okay. Hello?
Two deep-set
Oh,
eyes
no.
stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
Is that her?
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost! Oh. Wow.
Oh, wow.
How absolutely terrifying.
Wow.
What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room
Hi.
into your orbit,
Hello.
gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Hi.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even
is
need
the
a
voice
blade.
of the cold man?
She looks fragile enough to me.
I want to wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
Maybe that was a mistake.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe?
What am I
Because
here
might
for?
be interested in seeing a little begging.
Oh, yes, mommy. Seeing this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? I already did that and wouldn't do it. It wouldn't be hard for to do it again. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. What do you want from me? If I knew I would wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too. I'm not floating around like you. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I kill you, this cabin, I want to say teleported. It wasn't even in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I was told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? Okay, team, I'm out of idea thoughts. You're dead. Then really? Okay, you're dead. Then really isn't much for me to do, is there? I guess I'll get going. Leave her in the basement. Right? I don't think there's much more for us to talk about. I'm gonna get my blade and the two of us can fight. Grab the princess. Man, I love the team one. That's so funny. Okay, hold on.
I don't feel very dead, but I guess I'm not dead.
Oh,
So you must have only mostly killed me.
that makes sense.
Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure.
I'm following.
I'm just the one these things have happened to, not the one with all the answers, or any of the answers.
But we're not a ghost. Unless we are? Maybe that's why the mirror disappeared. We're actually dead. Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore.
Brother, what are
Maybe
we
should
talking
throw
about?
it out entirely.
So you can't be dead? See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about the woods. This already happened. Okay. You're dead. Your body's right there, though. Your dead body. Okay, so if we're saying that dead... Okay, hold on. If she's dead, am I also dead? Is that why I can see her? Huh? Like, where's the team one?
We could always try violence.
This guy's
It's worked
fucked.
for us so far. She's a ghost. Who says ghosts are immune to violence? Common sense? There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. perception and observation are the only things that matter. Fine, then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us.
We're just standing there, not saying a single word. She's just watching.
Do you have any ideas then? We could always ask her what she wants.
That's true.
Oh, for the love of... Don't do that. Whatever she wants, it will end the world.
And is that really so bad?
Oh my god.
Yes, it is by its very definition bad.
True?
But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here. Though ignoring a problem is rarely a solution, is it?
I mean, ignorance is bliss, bro. Alright, let me ask her. What does she want? Stop playing the victim you threw at me last time. Do you know why you came back? Okay, hold on. The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy is my friend. Let's team up. Do I think the narrator is a worse person than the princess, though? That's the question. But the narrator can hear everything I'm saying. I'm gonna say this.
I just want the same thing I've always wanted. To go home. But this place won't let me go. At least, not alone.
Okay.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place. Even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything?
Can we leave, though?
We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
The narrator's sus, bro.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
The narrator is
And
sus.
you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all,
Oh!
you own me.
Absolutely not.
Okay, hold
Is she
on.
asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought?
It is an interesting thought, I agree.
We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Yeah, but why would I trust you? What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You leave once we're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Why would you trust anything she said after? The answer's no. Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Okay.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought?
No. That's incorrect. You're not hearing the full story.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Obviously, it's what's wrong with me. Wrong with me to believe that. How could you end the world if all it took was a knife to kill you? Heart. What are you gonna do if I help you get out of here? Well, were you gonna end the world? I mean, she didn't actually. Yeah, you didn't answer the question. She gave me like a politic answer. Are you a politician, dog?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
Still didn't. Well, that's my question. Even if you don't want to end it, does letting you out mean the end of the world? I mean, but does she know that? She's literally a princess, the pre-politician. What are you gonna do?
It does. We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
True.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's its home, I think.
What an answer.
What does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't.
What?
I'm not so sure endings are real.
Yo, who wrote this script, bro? This guy must have been fucking so high. What are you gonna do if I help you out of here? Well, we're just gonna end. Well, where are you gonna end the world?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you.
Hey.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when it's someone that's dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
So she wants to possess me? I'm gonna grab her.
Before she can suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm. You feel substance for the briefest of moments, but then you feel nothing at all. As though all you've done is clutch at empty
that was maybe
air.
a bad decision.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Oh, stop.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
I knew I would have to talk to you again. I would have slain you. I died too. I'm not. Okay, we were done that. Stop playing the victim. Grab the princess, but try harder. What is the blade gonna do? We just saw that the blade does nothing if I can't actually grab her. I want to try harder, but I think that's bad.
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
Oh my god.
And you don't feel dead either.
Wait, so you're saying you are dead then?
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
What am I?
But we've already been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
See, I mean, has she given me enough reason to actually let her possess me? What does being possessed even mean, man?
You attempt once more to seize the princess, and once more you grip only cold, empty air as she disappears.
Really?
I was hoping that if I tried harder,
Her
it would
voice
work.
chides
Oh,
from
God.
elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment.
Oh no.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer.
Oh
I
no.
was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here. Together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Wherever home is.
What if
Her
this is your home?
eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
Wrath.
But I guess violence is the only language you speak.
No, I was just I was just trying harder.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
Okay.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
We're fine. Who is this guy? Did you miss? I'm not afraid of you. That's the most anime response to this. Stare at her in silence.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
Oh.
She's real now. Pity we don't have a weapon.
What do you mean she's
Your last moments are spent a helpless witness as she rips her hand from your chest, holding your still beating heart in her clenched fist.
Oh.
But that's ours.
See you soon, killer.
She crushes it, blood and ruined vascular tissue leaking from between her fingers, dribbling unceremoniously to the floor. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, so what have we learned there? Grabbing her, trying to grab her harder did not do
You're
anything.
on a path
Oh,
in
what
the
the
wood.
fuck?
And here we go again. Off to slay her. Again. The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it. Come on. Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be
So many
a way out of
voices.
this.
Captive voices.
There's got to be a right answer. Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening?
This guy sounds like a character
What if
from a movie.
all of this was rigged from the start?
I can't
That's
name it.
ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even.
A couple
Great.
times more than that.
Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That
I mean,
doesn't
he
sound
did.
like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy? Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes. And then she killed us.
Okay.
Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed
Wait,
to
so-
accomplish.
But she's a ghost, though,
All
no?
this standing around and talking.
Wait, no, now she's real because she ripped my heart
Let's
out.
At least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Why should we help you? All you're gonna do is lock us away forever again? Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been here before. We've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're going to fall through this loop forever, eventually we're gonna have to let her out. We might as well do it now. That's a good point. What happens if we just don't go to the cat? We've seen that. There's something else we haven't tried. Turn around and leave. No, we tried it. We tried it. Well, in a different loop we did.
If I had to make a wager, I'd say.
Oh
yes
my
and no.
god.
That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their
I'm following
continuity
you.
breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care
Okay,
of
so now we're going under the theory
They've
that we
clearly
want her
all
to
been
kill the
through some
narrator.
harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
We've killed her. Okay, so now we want to. Okay. We're gonna go to the
Continue down
cabin.
the path towards the cabin.
We're gonna go to the cabin.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
I'm gonna let her inside.
The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Got a reverse psychology on me, or have you given up? No, I don't even need to engage with that.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange.
Do you see the mirror?
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
What the hell?
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, there's no mirror at the end of the hallway, this hallway, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. The way to the basement? Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
Okay, so this is like this is actually like the test of the narrator.
Mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling the shots here? Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the only decision, right?
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Okay.
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Oh, God.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. Here we go. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Oh, God.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
Oh no.
You're met with a terrifying
no.
visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife
What am
to
I?
make the same mistake over and over and over. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different. Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade?
Finger in the face.
Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Look, we're even now. I killed you, and then you killed me. Water under the bridge, right? Never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim in all of this too, you know? Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? Dude, that's fine. I actually came to free you. Whoa! That last answer's crazy, though. I like it.
Great, see you in a jiffy.
Oh. I was hoping she would calm down a little
remain
bit.
pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here?
Whose fault is it?
Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
So I just tried to grab her a little
us?
harder last time, but...
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Okay. What's my link?
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oh!
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you? Anything to get out of this hellhole. It's
Where's
a new
this going?
experience. You should try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember that. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
Oh my god, that's a lot of so's.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body to a case of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Oh my god.
Please, just let her out.
Yes, let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
You have described me into submission. The door is right there.
It really is, isn't it?
I walk to it. I place your bloody hand on the door. I make you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
He is gone.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
This is it then. The big moment. I just hope it's a way out.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
Wait, it's just the same thing though. Step outside the bounds of your cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cuts all the way down to your soul. Once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again. How interesting. We actually won, didn't we?
What is happening to me?
Hello? Oh, it's the hands. You don't have the chance to answer her before something takes her and leaves something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went. I don't know how we even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. Ignore the cowards. You have to look. He is. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us. Good riddance.
All right.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Mirror never scared you before?
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Oh god. Where's the mirror? Gaze in the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me! It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. See to the cabin. What? You are at the cabin. What? You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yo. You're that thing I met in space outside the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
That's a great question. I don't know what I am. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? What happens now? Attack the entity?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
What
There
the
is
fuck?
no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't? You do this to me? I was sent to slay a princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're gonna do? So...
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
This game is too existential for me, bro.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay. Wait, so hold on.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
What?
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hold on. Don't pick the knife up.
Her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. We got new options now. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Killing her doesn't do
Wait,
anything.
really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come
my God.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
This is like that scene in Shrek.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hi.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Well, I want to see what happens.
You're only making this more difficult.
If I let her go.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
There's the knife.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm gonna go upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I could at least find something to break you free. I like that.
Okay, I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What?
Is someone else here?
What? Try the door. Whoa. Hold on.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Good question.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Oh no.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
How do you get out though?
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh my, why is he threatening me?
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She
if you get to the hospital fast enough.
Sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Rhythmically?
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Who are you, bitch?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No, that's cheating.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What?
What are you doing?
No! Order.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Oh my god.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist
Hey, man,
me.
fix
I'm
this up,
trying
man.
to get you out of here alive.
Oh, surely this resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You can do it.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
What
What
the fuck is
are
my
you
hand?
doing?
This man's pissed.
I'm sorry.
Do what you gotta do. Fuck this narrator.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Oh my god, this is...
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
I don't regret it.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. Oh. The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods.
You're
and
on
at
a
the end
path.
of that path is a cabin.
Oh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
There's a
here to slay
princess?
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Hasn't this happened already, but I died? What's going on? Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Smitten.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save
Wait,
the
so did she
princess.
survive though? Like...
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
He's a simp for sure. I'd agree with that.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth
But
saving.
he's based for saying that. That's the thing. Let's assume I'm telling the truth.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do every... We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
It's so funny, actually.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
It's pretty funny.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Oh my god.
The interior
Whoa.
of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. He's not gonna say anything about the mirror. I'm just gonna go to the basement. Not gonna grab the blade.
The door to the basement creaks
nice.
open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hey.
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
This man needs help.
Until now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Holy man.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Wait, what?
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Beautiful.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was
Hi.
so worried you wouldn't come back.
No, I came back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Compliments are big.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
This is really the Spider-Verse,
a
huh?
trail of incomprehensible devastation behind
Or is the
you.
Doctor Strange the multiverse of madness?
This is horrible.
Killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Why the fuck would I say? I didn't bring the knife. Do I have to cut you out again? That's a great question to ask. Sorry about what happened last time. Area sent me here to kill you. Took over my body. It was extremely unfair. That's great.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a weird response.
She's perfect. You think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
What a drastically different voice from the last guy, the cold dude.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
This guy. Okay. Didn't bring the knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh my god.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Oh, she doesn't have a hand there. It doesn't look.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
It is weird.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Man, I need to see the world in that guy's lens, though. That guy's
behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's
extremely
not to be
positive.
trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after killing me back there? Well, she wouldn't know that, right? Well, you know, let's ask those.
You died, and now we're talking.
All right, fuck it, we ball.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
That's why I didn't take the weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Okay.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Amen.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Dude, no problem.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon. One slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do we do now? What do you want to do? We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next. God, that is such a good answer, man. Let me ask her.
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Oh my God.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh no, it's my girlfriend, bro. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want? I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? If you want to leave, we can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh my God.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Why is the music getting so weird? You have to want something more than just to making me happy. But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me. I want you to make me unhappy. This isn't right. Let's get out of here. Guys, why is the music... What the fuck is going on with this music, man? Okay, I'm gonna ask this question.
I just want to make you happy.
Why is she...
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
I'm gonna click this and we're gonna go from here.
That sounds perfect.
Okay. The music got better.
Phew. She's back to normal. Normal? What are you talking about? Our angel has always been like this. Absolutely flawless. The princess takes your hand, the last
in every
hopes
video
of the
game.
entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each
It's
other.
killing me.
We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Okay.
You and the princess
We got
walk up the
out!
stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about
That's my
this.
princess.
And what happens after we walk up
That's
the
my
stairs?
princess.
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Okay.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I like him.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Yeah, you're not the voice of the main character anymore. You think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got it. Open the door by yourself. Let's try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. And clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No! No! No. We're not
You're
doing that.
enjoying this, aren't you?
I am.
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
No! What an idiot.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Stop it with these interruptions. I've already made up my mind. We're leaving. Just ignore them.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin,
Yeah.
and then you step outside.
Woo!
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
Oh.
Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You don't get to make the chance. You don't get the chance to make the jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
She's
returns.
Where did she go?
Oh God.
Try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Wish you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. We always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Wait, that was the happy ending, though. Oh.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so.
We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us.
Please
I
tell me
just
this
know
man
it.
will be here for the next day. Please. I'm begging the smitten to be here. You approach the mirror, gaze on the reflection. Sounds as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. It's me. You've grown. What? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh my god. You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna kill you, right? What the hell? When I go back, it's easy if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can't I not do the same thing I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? You have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
No, that means we don't get day 3 though. Destroy your body, attack the entity. I want to do one more.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Jesus Christ. Wait, this game is crazy, bro. What the hell?
You're on a path.
All right, bitch. Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Okay, so last time I didn't take the knife.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty.
This time I'll take the knife.
You take the blade.
I'll go in the basement. This game's good. This is fun to play.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase.
Okay. What did I said just checking in on you. I think I'm here to kill you. Let's go with hi.
Don't be a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Her voice is different this time.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
She makes a compelling point.
She does.
What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
I'm gonna drop the blade.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
Okay, so we know the narrator is
Just make
not
sure you don't
reliable.
forget about the
We also
blade on
not
the floor.
know that she has like
We're
a
going to
demon
need
inside
it.
of her. So no one is like a good person in this.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? That's the best answer I've ever seen.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
How long have you been down here for? You know why I'm here to kill you. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
No, I'm here to kill her.
Too long.
Fair
Again,
answer.
she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her. You can't. Don't bother.
Better answer.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
What? No, why I'm
Do
here?
you?
Yeah, I don't. No. I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But
Yeah, you're not
this
doing a great job
isn't
either, bro.
talking. Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No.
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here, examine the chains. I'm gonna keep you locked away here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Yes.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
All right, let's get you out of here. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Yeah.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
I didn't kill you, though.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the
She
job.
did seem angrier. Yeah, I'm gonna stick. I mean,
It'll be
I
the
guess this is
death
our
of all of
path.
us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
It's funny. Surely that'll work,
We can
right?
make this work.
Surely that's the
You
difference.
settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of
Oh
the door.
no.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. And it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
What? Why?
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Bro, I didn't make any threatening remarks.
No.
I just left.
It doesn't.
Why is she so mad? Drive me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of this was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Sure.
I could be innocent and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Why don't I just leave? Just leave.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
Oh
The
no.
ruckus has stopped.
Guys, oh
And the door
no.
to the basement
Oh
is ajar,
God!
its lock broken and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Jesus.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on?
What is she doing?
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't
Oh.
I?
Oh, hello.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well.
Oh.
A little green around the gills.
Hi.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end.
Wait, so I died?
Don't we?
What?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
No way.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. The nightmare. Oh no.
You're on a path in the woods.
I think I made an
And at the
oopsie.
end of that path
I
is a
think I made a
cabin.
mistake.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Is she gonna kill me again?
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the
That's a very
paranoid.
good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? I
Oh,
think
that's
you'll find yourselves very
fantastic.
hard pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong
voice of the
foot.
paranoid's
We've a
not great,
world to
though.
save after all.
All right.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. I don't think
Don't believe
lying
a
and
word.
cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
The voice of the paranoid is extremely interesting to add to this.
The interior of the cabin is
What the
plain, the
fuck?
smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, so the mirror does nothing again, I'm assuming. Whoa.
What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame.
There's like things watching.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This is a whole different cabin. This whole cabin is different than I remember it being. Approach the mirror, take the blade.
Very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here. Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
I almost don't want to take the blade. I feel like if I grab the blade, she's going to feel threatened. So I'm going to just go in the basement.
We should have taken the knife again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper. You cross over the threshold
What the
and onto
fuck?
a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
True.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, no.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being so pessimist right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She
I'm gonna
can't
talk
be
to her.
trusted.
No,
Talking
we're going to
won't
have a
do you any
conversation.
good.
No, we're going to talk.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
No, I got
Make
Riz.
your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge,
What?
you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Coming back here, we're fucked anyway, so.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
True.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Go left, go right, do nothing, go back the way you came. I'm a lefty.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh.
I told you I was going
She
to
looks a little
find
different.
you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
What the fuck?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves. What are you doing?
What you doing?
Working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Heart, lungs.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Nerves. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. Doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option, right? Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Well, you just finished me off. Oh, what good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent from here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't let you leave. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? I wonder what the other. Can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can even be friends. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not gonna try to kill you. So do your worst.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Okay.
I don't think I can live without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Liver, nerves.
Okay, so that answers that. You mean leave, then why didn't you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try to be nice to me? True.
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Okay.
You seem miserable.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
You know you're a lunatic, right?
Lungs, liver, nerves.
How about instead that I just leave?
Liver.
If I refuse, what happens? We don't have to be enemies. Okay, how about I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
Liver.
That's it? Oh God.
Heart, lungs, liver.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
She's got an answer for everything.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
So I gotta make a decision.
Heart, lungs, liver,
Do I let her out? If I just remain in my nightmare, what happens? Is she just gonna stay like that forever?
liver,
I'll let you leave together. Leave together.
lungs,
Kind of cooked though.
nerves.
Let's see what she says if I say this.
No!
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
Liver. No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, Do you think you could just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Liver, nerves, heart,
Come along
Oh my
now.
God.
You don't want to be stuck down here.
nerves, heart, lungs.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, this would be the perfect opportunity to use it. But we don't. We've already made our choice.
Nerves, heart,
We can still grab it on the way out. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Paranoid and
Step
Spit need
onto
to be
the
together.
basement stairs,
Be a funny
following the
conversation.
princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality.
Liver,
Is this really worth it? At least it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
liver,
True.
nerves, heart.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
Who's we?
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there.
Lungs, liver,
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door.
liver,
Her head twists back
Oh.
in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet.
liver, nerves.
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive.
Oh my God.
Heart. Liver? Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here.
Dude, the
don't
paranoid
I?
voice is going crazy.
Heart, lungs, liver,
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me.
heart,
It's better for you that you didn't.
liver,
Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
What
The
is
princess plucks the blade from the floor and tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement,
nerves,
never to be seen again.
Oh,
Guess we're not stabbing her in the back.
nerves, heart,
I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
true.
liver,
And now you open the door.
Respectable decision.
There's nothing else for us to do.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Step into the worlds.
nerves, heart.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard. You've actually done it. You've actually delivered everyone.
Nerves, heart,
It's so beautiful. I can't wait
Wait.
to ruin it. But it's so
Oh.
cold, too.
nerves,
It's itching against my skin.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Why is it so cold?
lungs, liver.
It's like letting her out doesn't do anything. She just dies or whatever. It's another like. Get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave.
gone.
Memory return. Oh,
Where does she go? Is that a...
you know what happens here. All right. Approach the mirror. This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
It's calling us. And not in a good way.
This feels spawn distant as you approach. Wait, Paranoid is still here though. As you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror. Okay. You've withered. Find yourself in a long quiet once again. This is her once again. You're at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What? Oh, it's the contradiction. Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I just want it all to stop.
It will, in time, but you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold
So
no
it's like the
malice for
true
you.
ending of this game. Like you find all options. What does this do? This is for a notice.
There's nowhere.
But here, Jesus.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
I think one more run, you get the end. What have I not done?
You're on a path. You're here.
Shut up, bitch.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the... We're not going to go through. Ignore him. He doesn't...
So many possible
The
rounds.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely...
Okay, did I take the blade last time? I did, right? And I dropped it. Took the blade, I dropped it. I can help her out immediately.
You take the blade from the table.
Let's take the
It'd be
blade.
rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Anything you've done can't be done again. Okay, that's good to know.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a
I haven't said this.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Oh
Rachel,
no.
You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Good luck, hero.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to
So
talk things
last
out.
time I talked to you, it didn't work out though.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten your grip or drop it. We dropped it last time, and then we had a conversation.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's right.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
No, we dropped the knife here.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an
New path.
unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Why'd she hesitate when she said that?
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward
Okay,
start to
we
a
did do
relationship.
this.
She hesitates before
She's still gonna
answering.
hesitate.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Listen,
Note.
bitch. Okay.
Oh?
You know. Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation. It feels
she
like
got
you've
me.
been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Finish the job? I have to finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
True.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
The
Oh,
princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
no,
You
this
don't
is just
have
the
time
beginning.
to worry over such things. Everything goes dark,
And you
and
die.
you die.
All right. Oh, God, who's the voice? I can't wait to see the voices.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that, you're here to slay her. A warning before you go any further.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that
Voice
it
of the
matters. It's
sovereign.
not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Crystal. cabin look like this time? What we got in here?
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Give it the mirror on the wall. We don't care about the mirror on the wall. Do I want to take the blade? Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Oh god, what she's gonna sound like.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
What?
A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Ooh, a demon.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I think she's talking about my penis.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
You look different. I'm actually here to free you.
You look exactly the same.
All right, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing? Maybe.
What?
You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward.
That's what me and Twitch said.
Enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember. Are you okay?
Yeah, what's going on?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Does it bother you? I'm not going to take this even less seriously. You don't know my depths of apathy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. Do you know? Wait, that's actually such a crazy one to say.
Don't try to lie to me. Just please take this seriously.
Agreed. We can't win unless you treat this fight with the gravity it deserves.
I don't know what happened last. I'm not fighting a giant demon lady.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
As you step towards the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal, and then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Oh, God. Turn around and fight her. Dodge to the side and counterattack. Run like hell. Okay, team, what are we thinking? All right.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
I need Stubborn Boy to keep
Oh,
up.
we'll make it count, all right.
There
As you bridge the gap,
Hey!
your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed
She
by
did
your
not care.
onslaught.
Oh my god.
Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. She almost looks disappointed in us.
Why is he so far away?
disappointed in us?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
No,
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
I don't.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Oh my
Don't let her
god.
get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Bait an opening and outmaneuver her, strike her at the heart.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
Surely this will
You
work.
can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Keep pushing. Get in
The
there.
princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
More.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
No. I do. Lie.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
Don't you all get it? The fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight.
Oh my god.
And look at us. We're both so much stronger than we were last time.
Well,
Think about how much more we can become. Nothing is better than this.
She's right. Imagine how much further we can push each other. Imagine how strong we can be.
I warned you on the stairs, and I'll warn you again. Don't get caught up in emotion. Remember why you're here.
I hate using words. They're so clumsy.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
I can't. I lost.
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet
Oh my
wood
God.
from the impact.
We're fine.
But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Oh my god.
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
I said we're fine.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened.
You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it.
It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Okay.
She tosses it at your feet.
Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal. Were you being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists outside of us? There's more to the world than just this cabin. I saw trees, everything out on my way here. Don't you want to be free though? Isn't there more to life than waking up chained in a basement and fighting to the death in an endless loop? Actually, I'm done fighting you. I don't think this is healthy for either of us. I'm doing it again.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
Wait, does that mean we're
Dead. Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over.
Oh my god.
It's finally over. No, it's not. We're just getting started.
Oh my god.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that. Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Get up. Get up.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
What?
I told you. I told you this wasn't over.
What about
Holy
her? The blade
shit.
went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be. No!
Oh my god.
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect. The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Holy shit. What is going on, man?
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Oh yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. That guy's coping.
Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Close to untethering? What's that? I don't have time for that.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look.
Oh my god.
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get... Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
Holy shit!
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
Oh my god.
And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again.
How
and
does this one
again,
end?
And again, and again.
We're all still here. This is all going to be okay.
Still here.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Untethered. He doesn't know the answer. He doesn't know his voice. He's never answered. He'll never answer. He's gone. Oh, the narrator is gone. All right, so she's...
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us.
But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
Princess stumbles, her
I
body
feel so
swings. Oh, so the hands are gonna get her?
Tired.
Jesus. That was pretty cool. And I do it again.
She's sneezed that up.
Alright. It's the mirror.
This doesn't feel.
Screw
What's
the
wrong with me
mirror.
now?
We just need to find the princess.
Distance as you approach. What happened now? You're unraveled? Got the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me, short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No idea. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
I guess that's fair.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is me something else. I call him the narrator.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. Oh my god, that's the answer.
If he drives you towards my destruction, then he is steeped in delusion, for he does not know me. Just as I hold compassion for you, and you hold compassion for me, you can hold compassion for those who have wronged you.
True. Alright.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Oh, I only have to do it one more time?
I will be here, waiting for you.
Oh my god. Wait, pause champ? Pause champ? One more time? Dude. Okay. What have I not done?
You're on a path in the woods.
You're on a path.
You make your way. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I'm trying to think of what,
is
like,
your implement.
what other
You'll
voices I
need
can
it
get.
if you want to do this right.
Okay. We've done nice. We have immediately killed her. I have taken the blade and dropped and then picked it up again. I have tried to kill her, then she got mad, possessed me, and got us out. What have I not done? Is there an angle to drop the blade, not take the blade and go pick it up again? All right. I have an idea.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing her.
think I'm here to slay you without the weapon.
You must have the wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful.
Okay, here's the plan.
How could someone like this be a threat
We get
to anyone?
smitten again, but we kill her on the second day.
I'm begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
You're making a huge... No. You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I don't have the
Maybe
key.
it's
We saw this
some-
before.
Whoever locked the princess...
Okay. There's any key. Do you have any other ideas? Okay, I'm gonna go back upstairs and try to get the key. I could also ask this.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Oh.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Okay.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yeah.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs... Is someone else here?
Yeah, we've done this before.
Your shouts, and I'll repeat myself.
Turn to the bottom of the stairs, try to open the door.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier for whom? Easier
Okay,
for...
She starts eating herself. We don't want... Wait, last time we saved the princess, what if I slay her? I want smitten so bad though.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down.
He killed me last
and
time.
plunge it into the princess's back. Finally, the wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Oh no.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
She's actually going coyote mode.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Okay.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Wow, that's actually a weird... If I give up, what happens? She's in such a weird state. And then if I finish the job, I think she's gonna be mad again. Let's give up.
Are you serious?
What a weird spot.
As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
This is the end, isn't it?
Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see what she looks like. Oh my god. The Beast! What the fuck?
You're on a path in
This is
the
the voice.
here to slay her. A warning. Before you go, she will lie. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it
Voice of the
plays with its
hunted.
freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Okay.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe. The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time.
Whoa.
Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save.
Go to the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet.
Oh my god.
As if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, she growls up the stairs.
She growls.
I can smell you.
Oh no!
She sounds almost feral, impatient,
Oh no!
maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
Oh my god. You're right. You're so right.
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess.
So right.
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring
there
hungrily
she
at
is.
you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling.
Just call me a
You're
fledgling.
right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Where? You hear that clanking? She's in chains again. We're fine. You're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you. We don't have to kill each other. You know that, right? I'm standing still. Giga Chad, stand still.
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous, the princess,
lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
Well, that didn't
She's too
work.
quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her
She
domain.
just ate me alive, bro.
You are devoured. I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible
Bro, she just
to
ate me
grip.
and she didn't even chew.
Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time. The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her.
Oh my god.
Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
What the fuck?
Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something.
Do I have my knife still?
You still have that steel claw. Tear through her before we are her. Survive. Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves. If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that. That is a bad thing to do.
Can you talk to the cabin? You could have asked me before swallowing me alive. Spit me out or I'll kill myself and nobody gets to leave. I have my steel claw, I can use it to hurt you. You can leave, just let me go. Screw you, slay yourself. Does my knife even do anything against her?
Though you have little room to move, you use what strength you can muster to drive the blade forward into the thick walls of tissue digesting you.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
Oh, she can't get out. XD. You need me to want to free you, don't you?
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
Pulling returns to bang you as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
In an act of spiteful defiance, you pull your weapon to your throat, your shaking, ulcerous hand clenched tight around its hilt. And then you draw it across your bubbling veins. Your blood flows out, filling the tiny space inside the princess. You start to fade. A waste of a good life. It's better than giving in to her. But in the end, the opinions of stray voices mean little in the grand scheme of things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
There's one more day then. Wild. Oh no.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here? I think this is our third?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
It's never been like this though.
Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you talk. What happened? What did you do? We're part of her because she consumed us. Can she hear us if we talk?
I can hear everything, little one, but you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here. Not anymore.
It shouldn't count as her eating us if we offed ourselves. We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better? I guess this is fine. Doesn't feel half bad. Miles better than being dissolved, anyway. She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together.
What a weird game.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
This thing is watching us. What is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
So
He wants us to kill each other.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
I've had enough of this guy. How do we stop him?
We push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have torn us apart by now. There must be a crack in the walls of this prison. There must be a way for us to be free from him.
This is so
She's
weird.
trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
Remember how it felt?
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat, like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Hold yourself together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this
good.
back down.
Good thing we got stubborn.
Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought.
These are the tear in your heart.
No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
The past exists. I remember it. I became the coyote.
Fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
We can change to fill them together.
We don't need to be everywhere. We just need to test the boundaries. You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same. What is he going on about? What does he know about us?
He can't make us quit, no matter how much he tries. He knows that talking's all he can do. Of course he's gonna try and confuse us.
You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
This is not how I thought this was gonna go.
You stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you. This place will fall apart before you find its end. This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible. All he has are words, and words aren't real. We're real.
All the more reason to keep trying.
Me
Come
standing
on,
up to my
we
bullying?
aren't tired yet.
He
Stubborn.
can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
Oh shit, it's the hands.
You won't find anything if I have to starve you. If I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
You do find something. It's cold and smooth. It gently buckles. It cracks under the pressure of your consciousness flattening against it.
Move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this right now. I think it's too late for that, mate.
I'm at your side. Shatter it. and free us all.
No,
Oh my
stop.
god. Please disappear at the sound of breaking glass for a moment. You and she gaze through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be. What the?
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
It's beautiful.
What is it?
We need to be there. We won't be safe until we are. We won't be whole.
This was all of us, fighting as one.
Stubborn. Then it's gone.
No. Why is everything
No.
so cold?
Hands. If I get the chance to answer, you see, turn behind you, memory
She's
returns. She's gone.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a...
You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels that thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
What do I see? Nothing. You're nothing at all. Oh. What the fuck? That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze. See as a figure, faint, veiled, in shadow, just beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
What? Cracks lay down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass into two. And the crack forms another and another through the mirror into jagged shreds of broken glass. What the fuck? You're the narrator? I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? You're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
You're the one who warned me to slay the princess
Because
wine?
among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I'm pretty sure death is good. What is this place? What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
I mean, for the constant transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Do you have anything to say for yourself? I want to know what things won't be sure.
Yes, you will. But it will all
So
be
we saw that
worth
already.
it.
I didn't have to ask that.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
You're delusional. Fuck it.
I'm only delusional if I'm wrong. And I'm not wrong.
Yeah, this guy's
I can't be
coping.
wrong.
Yeah, that's coping. Alright, let's break the mirror. Yeah, hold on. Let's break the mirror. You know what you are? You are the long, quiet, vast nascent god, and it's finally time for you to wake up from all of this. You know where you are. Where are the... See the cabin one last time. Ooh. You arrive at the heart of things. There's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Oh god. Oh god.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Hello?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Alright.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
So many stories left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have all the... So anyways, let's talk this through. Still so many questions. If I would let you out, the entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were to become always... Ain't doing anything. Oh my god, that... Wait, we could I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't want to go where... Oh my god.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on.
This game's
to
too
the
5-ed to me.
notions
To be
of
fair, a lot of people hit the narrator
and
without trying to understand him. He's going through a
of
lot. People
beginning
lack empathy.
and end.
What do you... What?
Pitch
This guy,
black
isn't he just
islands
coping?
in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve.
Or are we the copers?
Nothing restraining us but us. Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
For your soul? Fall into yourself, the body of nature stirs from hibernation. You feel sensation in your limbs you once you couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. Your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumbled, bound in agonized tension to the finite plane. And finally, you can feel the glass, the contract pressing in you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. It does not yield. Oh god.
I love you.
I love you too. She actually loves me, not you. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. No words, no thoughts describe absolute reality, something that simple is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
What the fuck? Oh, hi. Yay! What the fuck? Alright, that was fun. There's a lot of slots. I'm missing so many. That was kind of fun. I don't know if I'll play more, but that was fun.